What's up, you fancy popsicles? I'm just stuck on popsicles now after you said it earlier. Welcome back to the Michigan Esports Land. I'm Duffman, and I'm joined by Bergster here. And we have a couple of teams playing video games. STDx versus Ozone. And we're going to get things started with your boy Nova. Wrong guy. Nova, Dom strike zone heading up, or Dom Sov heading up top control. Let's see if he can gain some of that control. He's going to receive a nade immediately. This is a nice power position from B Dom. He's going to turn around though and find a player on their caution, easy kill, and rotate up and just maintain that control. Make sure he can defend his teammates with a hop the flag. Unfortunately, he can't stay alive. Slips trying to clean it up. Is on that flag. Halfway there, almost there. Couldn't
no
get
one was
it.
there to catch it either.
No, pre-firing though for Nova, not going to matter too much. Monstrous and squad down, but able to grab that B flag. And just like that, Ozone able to take the early control.
I'm really curious to see what they can do here at this A flag right now.
Smoke's going to get really aggressive here, and I like this about this. I like to do this in this map. If you have the two flag control, as is the overextension, regardless if you already have two flags.
Yeah.
Only because the spawns in this map are so fluky to begin with, right?
Exactly.
And so if you are good at communicating with your team as to where your position is, you can still very accurately predict where they're going to be. Oh, they spawn green. Oh, they spawn snake. You know, you can call those weird spawns out and be able to still predict them. And right now, they're just going to go ahead and flip. They've got A and B control. Let's see what Smoke can do as he hops in on this B flag from the nest. Going to find one, but taken out immediately. Monstrous trying to clean things up and keep control will allow them to do so. And they've got an early lead here, Berg. 3 minutes and 30 left.
Oh, I was actually just going to say that he was in a really good power position.
Power gone. Yoder.
Power gone.
Yoder, see if he can defend this flag. He's got some help waiting. Whoa. Didn't matter. His teammate cleaned him up. There's a knife. Nice kill there. He's going to continue to just float around here. And they've just got absolute easy control. Meanwhile, Slips, overextension, and you have to do this when you just can't get across mid-map. Somehow sneak away all the way on through and get onto the flag. And oh my,
that was
Slips!
So important.
Not only was that like such an important kill, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That's a hype moment right there. That's something you get hyped about. That changes the pace of the game right there.
Yes.
When you're able to get a kill like that. They've got control now, STDx. A and B, C now going into the hands of Ozone. Nice cleanup from behind there for Slips. This will continue to push on through Yellow Street here. Knows there's going to be pressure on B. What they don't know is that pressure is actually going to be coming from the top with Yoder. Slips, meanwhile, going to continue to push on through. He will challenge here. He's going to get cleaned up, though. Free hugs. I get free hugs. Over on Ozone, cleaning things up. Slips just coming in and doing it. B back into the control just as quickly as they lost it. Ooh!
And he still didn't
3 down.
get it.
They didn't get it. Remo with the MTAR.
Let's see what he can do.
Down immediately. Slips. Squad, STDx coming out of their spawn. Nice nade there. And he'll get taken out immediately. He didn't like that window.
3 down again for STD.
Oh! 4 down for STDx. Ozone continuing to come out through this map and exercise a little bit of control. I get free hugs on B-Dom right now. He's going to kind of hang out before he gets a little bit aggressive. He's not going to have anybody approaching from this side just yet, but if you take a look at the minimap, the spawns are just to the right of him. They're going to be pushing out through bottom snake, though. How do you like to play this map, Berg?
I like to always have control of control.
Okay.
It's easier for them to spawn green to be able to spawn trap than for them to spawn snake because you don't really know if they're going to go
so
A or
ways.
C or if they're just going to flank and go for B. It's honestly, in my opinion, easier to always have control.
Just under a minute left, and already 19-point lead here for Ozone. STDx struggling start, but they've been able to climb back into this one and make it, you know, somewhat a close game. If they hold on to these 2 flags for the rest of the game, monstrous, then they will be able to bring this lead that was by almost 30 down to about 5.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I love the spawn trap. It's so beautiful, especially for a kill whore like myself. I love it.
You kill whore. Down for the count. Smoked. Down as well. Free hugs. Looking for one here. B-Dom. Will he get it? Gets the hit marker. Gets a little There it is.
At least he got the neutral, though.
Yeah, Yoder going to be the next to try to answer on. Grab this flag in the final 12 seconds of the game. Not going to matter much as Ozone just built themselves too nice of a lead here on the second side, or in the first side of Domination Sovereign. They'll go up 91 to 56 after they're going to start off with a pretty strong start.
Let's stay with Monstrous. You dropped 19 on the first side.
Ugh. Dirty. Over on the other side, STDx. Nova struggling. He's going double negative. Everyone else, actually, with the exception of Remo for STDx, is going negative right now. Struggling on the side, but they're not out of this one just yet. We talk about how often we see teams come out of it. They're down by 35 points. Something that is doable. It's just going to require them to get more aggressive than they have been, because they really haven't. It's been all Ozone in their face, forcing the issue on their flag, and that's where STDx hasn't been able to keep up.
Right, and they keep putting aggression every single time they spawn up, no matter what. And that's what you need to do. MW2 Commando Knife.
Seriously, I missed that perk, but you're going to need it in Ghost. Just take it, it's yours. Oh my, Monstrous.
Monstrous going Monstrous.
I'm just embarrassed. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. I'm just kidding. Oh!
That was a beautiful shot. Oh!
Can't finish that
Bullets
one off.
connected, but he did not get the kill.
Did get the flag, though. They do have control of A and B now, and Ozone will continue to build on their lead. Hip fire. We'll call him Shakira because that hips don't lie. He's on a 6-point streak, 23 and 10. He'll push caution now. He's got the help. He'll rotate back to B, knowing they don't have the control of Blue Street, really, if you take a look at that map. But look at the overextension coming out at STX, and they need to get on this flag, honestly, yesterday.
Yeah.
This flag needs to be capped. Down 110-66. A lot of times you'll see overextensions just play for the neutral, but at this point in their position, they got to play for the cap here and force the issue with Ozone. 3 down for STDx, though. It's just not going their way. Let me ask you this.
Yes.
When things aren't going your way, right?
Yes.
You've had a bit in this position before, right?
Right.
You're just down by a lot and it's defeating. How do you recompose? Especially at an event, right, where it's all on the line.
It helps not to look at the scoreboard, like the back. Like if you're not doing so hot and you're not getting that many kills, don't look at the backboard. It gets in your head and you start to panic.
Yeah.
Also, keeping your communication up and helping your teammates to keep composure as well, because your teammates can start to get frustrated.
Right.
And I don't know if you've ever played sports or anything, it's the same thing. You have to keep composure completely throughout, because anything can happen, especially in this game in Ghost. You can be down by 60 in Dom on one side, and you can come back, you can flip it around, but you have to keep that mental composure. Absolutely.
At this point, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, and STDx down by more than double their score at this point. 145 to 72. Ozone has just come in and run amok, if you could say. Monstrous. 30 and 12 right now. Already dropping 30. Free hugs already dropping 20. 50 kills between the two of them combined for more kills than the entire STDx squad at this point. So obviously some slaying issues on STDx they're going to have to sort out. But I'd say at this point, I mean, you're not giving up, but at this point, focus. Focus on your kills. Take your time. Who gives a crap if you die, but just focus on your shot, because you still have an opportunity with 2 more maps in this event. And this is the first game, jitters, if you would.
Right.
So get your shot warmed up and just muscle through it. Yeah, it's going to be a tough loss, but, just focus on your kills, focus on your aim, and maybe the rest of this will go in your favor. STDx, though, have a lot to worry about as they continue on. That was just a beautiful shot, Yoder.
Down.
Oh, my God. Yoder with a nice 2-piece.
Yoder. I
Yoder.
like that name.
It's a good name.
It is. It is.
I think if I ever get a dog, I'm going to name it Yoder. Come here, Yoder.
Don't lie to the fans.
Come here, Yoder. That or Mr. Beefy. Probably Mr. Beefy.
That's awesome. We're like, if it's a pug.
Exactly.
Or like a bulldog.
I'd have a Mr. Beefy and another pug that'd be, his name would be Bacon. Mr. Beefy and Bacon.
No.
I think it's a great idea. Nonetheless.
I like Mr. Beefy.
Mr.
Not
Beefy.
Bacon so much.
Come here, Yoder. He's a little Yoder. Free hugs. 27 and 18. Monstrous dead. He's 36 and 15 though. Meanwhile, Smoke getting over that 20 mark as well. Boom!
I love that spot right there. No one ever checks up there.
You
When you
don't.
spawn and you go back, you're looking right down at the flag right away.
Exactly. It's just like a habit. It's muscle memory. 43 seconds left. Time's going to dwindle down with more than a 100-point lead. Well, exactly a 100-point lead at this juncture. It's no question that Ozone's going to go ahead and take map number 1. Now, STDx they're a reputable organization. You know, we all know about STDx, and they've had several teams, and you know, they definitely do a great job supporting the amateur and you know, top amateur, sometimes pro community based on the talent they have at those points. And so, you know, right now their squad's struggling a bit. Hopefully we get to see them come out into the S&D, which will be on Octane, which we haven't seen yet so far today, and you know, really come out and shine.
I actually spoke with the team that played Ozone prior to this, and they said that they 6-0'd Ozone in S&D. So, you never know.
The team that you talked to 6-0'd Ozone in S&D.
Yes, before
they lost
came.
Dom and Blitz. I'm
yeah,
guessing?
before they came to play up on
Wow.
main stage.